Hey, what's up guys? This is the interesting JavaScript library of the week series. I'm Nitij, and in this 11th episode, I will show you a script which can be used to easily handle the full screen of a web page and the elements contained within that web page. Normally, we can full screen any window or any element using the inbuilt API in JavaScript called as request full screen. Calling this function will create an asynchronous request to display the target element in the full screen mode. The main problem with the inbuilt approach is its usage. It's hectic and we have to check for this API's availability in different ways for different browsers. Same is the case with using the inbuilt function. Different function names have to be used in different browsers, at least at the time of recording this video. Screenful.js provides a clean way to show any element in full screen mode. Its functions are easy to use and cleaner in looks. Let's now see how we can install Screenful.js and get its reference. We can either download the script using npm by calling npm install and then Screenful, or we can use a script tag in a web page and fetch its reference using its CDN URL. In any case, after the script has been downloaded, we can start to use it and I will show you how. Let's just toggle the full screen mode of the entire window on the click of a button. There is a button which I have added with the ID btn toggle full screen. Now within a script element, we can wire up a function to the click event of this btn toggle full screen button. To get the reference, I'm going to use the document.querySelector and then providing the ID of the button as an argument. Next, I'm going to use the add event listener function to wire up the click event, and let's just write the name of the event, which is click, and then we can provide the function which is going to wire up with the click event. Now in this function, first we are going to check if full screen has been enabled for this browser or not, and to do that we can simply check the property is enabled. If the value is true, then full screen is enabled, otherwise full screen is not enabled or supported by the browser window. Now to toggle the full screen on the click of this button, we can check if the window is already full screen. If it is, then we can simply call screenful.exit to exit the full screen mode. Otherwise, we can call screenful.request to get into the full screen mode for this window. So this is our web page and this is the button that we created. Now when I will click on toggle full screen, then you can see that the window is entering the full screen mode. When I'm clicking on it again, then it is exiting the full screen mode. Now this code is kind of hectic, right? Just to toggle the full screen mode, we have to first check if it is already full screen or not. There is a short alternative to this, and that is using the function screenful.toggle. Using this function will automatically toggle between the full screen and the default mode of the window, and the button is still going to work like it was working previously. We can also toggle the full screen mode for individual elements contained within a web page, and to do that I'm going to add an img element which is pointing to an image on the pexels.com website, which is a website from where we can download free wallpapers and images. So this time I'm not going to use the button to toggle full screen. Instead of this, I'm going to wire up the click event of the image with a function to toggle the full screen mode of this image only and not the entire window. For that, let's first get the reference of the image element using the query selector function and then providing the img tag name as an argument. And then like we did with the button, we can wire up the click event of the image with a function, and in this function we are again calling the screenful.toggle function, but this time instead of not providing any argument, we are providing the reference of the element that we want to enter in the full screen mode. In our case it is the image, so I have provided the img element reference, and now let's see how this is working. Let's also remove this button because we don't need it. So this is the image which the img element is pointing to. Now let's just click on this image. You can see that when I clicked on it, then the image has entered into the full screen mode. Now let's click on it again, and the image has exited from the full screen mode after clicking on it again. This kind of logic will work with any kind of element. All we need to do is to provide the element reference as an argument for this toggle function, and we are set. We can also get to know when any element goes into or out of the full screen mode by wiring up a function to the screenful's change event. In this way, we can perform any action in the page if we want to when the user makes any element full screen. And that was everything for this video. If you like it, then please place a like on it. If you have a question or anything else to say, then you can use the comments area, or you can also join the Code First Discord server. The link is given in the video description. Be sure to subscribe to the Code First channel to stay updated with the latest content. I'm Nitij and I will see you next time. Till then, have fun.